Create a perfect world in our heads.
Hi everybody,
It's Cici
and Bri, and today we're having Chinese takeout. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Because first of all, we're really hungry.
Starving.
So let me go ahead and start. I have combination rice, which would be vegan shrimp and vegan beef. And I have some sesame chicken and broccoli and kimchi.
I have General Tso's chicken, sesame chicken with broccoli, lo mein, and a chicken egg roll. Delicious.
I gotta go on with this kimchi. So it's nice and spicy. And if you don't know what kimchi is, it's fermented Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage. And it's spicy.
I don't even smell anything.
It does have like a strong smell, but I think you probably got used to it by now.
Yeah. I won't
It's
try
real
it.
Huh?
I'm not gonna try
Oh,
it. Don't
it's
worry,
real
you
good.
guys. I'm safe.
I grew up on this, so I just love it so much. So we're gonna spend a couple of minutes just eating, because too hungry to really talk.
I need to knock the hunger off, you guys. Give me 1 second.
Gotta level it out for a little bit.
This is so well seasoned.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that.
it's always good when they use the seasoning.
Right?
I want to show off the vegan shrimp. Isn't that is that interesting?
They even like went out their way.
It tastes good too. It really has a good taste and texture.
Where'd you get that from?
So I got it from a place called Veggie Express, and it's an all vegan restaurant here in Texas. It's so good. Like, we have it as a treat every now and then. And the sesame chicken, y'all, it's
Look
really
better
good.
than my sesame chicken. Look, wait, hold on.
It's really
Let
good.
me show y'all. Look. She got more
It's
sesame
really
than I
good. Oh, I actually love to put this sauce on there. Sweet chili sauce. I don't know if you guys know about that. I love it. My mom would call me like a really saucy person, because before I sit down and eat, I have like all these different sauces that I want to put in my food. Like Bria, just Bri, you can just sit down. You can just sit down and eat.
I feel like I've always been a sauce-less person. Like
Yeah, that's funny.
French fries, no ketchup.
No, I love my ketchup. It's almost like I feel like something is missing without it, which would be the sauce.
I do have some combinations of food that I feel like just go together. Like eating cake without ice cream.
Oh, I love cake and ice cream.
I don't know if I can do that.
So my grandmother, when I was growing up, she would have like a really pretty crystal dome where the cake would sit behind, and she would always make yellow bundt cake with the vanilla bean ice cream. Yes, and I found some really good vegan ice creams out there. So I'm able to like continue that, I guess, tradition per se. It's just nice to come home and have that on the table, just like a little snack. Oh, food flying off.
Don't drop that.
I know.
It's a cute little shrimp. I've been seeing the videos with the black noodles.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure if it's black rice noodles, but it has all that sauce on there.
And sauce, and I think it's like made with ghost peppers.
Something spicy. I'm gonna look into that because I want it.
I was down to try that. We should do challenge videos.
Oh yeah. I feel like that'd be so fun for me, like.
I'm really competitive though.
Cause Cici really don't do spice, but yeah, you're right. You are competitive, so I guess it would be a level playing field at that point. Cause she would not.
What?
Not back down. Let's do it. I'm doing it for life.
Yeah, I started talking about, man, we destroyed your throat. How did this happen?
Playing with Bri too much. Oh, man. Girl.
All right. It's okay.
Well, you know I'm hungry because I'm sitting here with the food like this, just waiting.
Next up.
Let me relax a little bit.
You don't even get a chance to breathe. It's
Right.
just like
The food just waiting right at the door. I remember my brother brought me to awareness of that. I was cracking up when he told me. He was like, Bri, why do you have the food right here?
you can't even put your
And I was
fork
like,
down.
oh, I guess I do that.
Right. Man, water is so good today. I must be dehydrated. Yeah, it's like, man,
Yeah, sometimes you just like raving it.
my body is just like.
It's the best. They actually threw a good amount of shrimp in here for me. You know, they wasn't stingy at all.
I'm like they be with regular shrimp fried rice. Open up all that rice. Then you gonna give me 4 shrimp.
4 little pieces.
4 little
You
pieces.
better divide it
All
up.
right, cut it in half.
Yes, it's good.
I wonder how they got it that color.
Okay, so with a lot of I learned that you can use beets because beets have really a lot of pigment in there. So a lot of reds are used with beets and stuff like that, especially if it's vegan, because I gotta stay consistent with that.
I don't think I've ever had a beet.
Really?
I've had a beating.
Oh.
I had no beets.
Beets have like a unique flavor.
Ooh. What they taste like?
Very earthy to me, like an earthy taste. So we do have a question for you guys. How is your like quarantine plans going? Like, for instance, have you been able to successfully complete any of your goals that you set for yourself? Have you been able to work out like you said you was going to? Have you been able to read that book that you said you was going to read? How's that been going for you?
Right. I just knew that with restaurants being so limited on takeout, that it was gonna cut me like real back on what I can take in.
Yeah.
But I just find myself every day like looking up who has takeout, who has takeout, and then like the whole having more time on your hands. Because my excuse before quarantine was, oh, I don't have enough time to work out, and I can't put it into my schedule. Now it's like I'm running out of excuses.
That's funny. My goal was to like, I've been always talking about, oh, I want to reorganize my house and give everything a label pretty much. And that's been going pretty good for me, but I feel like there are times that I'm just like, you know, I could really still do better. So it is pretty interesting to see how we react when we actually get that time that we've been saying we need, and what do we actually do with that time. That's like a very good like self-evaluation. Like, am I actually taking the time that I said that I needed?
Right. And I feel like we were given the time. Like, this is definitely a time that it was like a testing. Like, what would you do if
What
you
you
had
gonna do?
all this time off away from work? What would you do?
Because you're telling, you know, you're saying, you're putting out there like, I can't do it because of work or because of this. I'm just so tired.
Right.
You know, it's just something to think about.
But a lot of people are acting on it. Because every time I go to Home Depot, it's like, it's bad.
Yeah,
so remodeling their house.
Stuff, which is so awesome. It's like, wow, we just needed time. And that might be the case for a lot of people.
Well, the puzzles. I went to go shopping for a puzzle yesterday. All the puzzles were gone.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
So now y'all got the time to do a puzzle. Okay, cool. I'll let y'all have that. I'll let you have it.
Well, just let us know in the comment box below, in the comments. Just let us know what have you been able to complete or haven't been able to complete. What were your goals? Did you do them? Are you still having a hard time? It's just cool to hear you out about it.
And if you're still in quarantine, be sure to check out our other videos in the meantime and in between time.
Yeah.